And welcome to Fortune Night, one of my favorite stages in the game. Look at that pleasing visual background with the water city. Just all the cool Chinese aesthetics. Oh, it's so cool. Anyways, this city is there's a lot of different routes you can take. There's just so much going on, and it's beautiful. The music just fits the tone perfectly, even though, you're on the run, kind of. These dragon loops kind of remind me of the ones in Chun Nan from Sonic Unleashed. We're about to come across our first elemental shield in the game. This one replicates the Thunder Shield from Sonic 3, in that it absorbs crystals. And yeah, we have traffic lights trying to kill us, and this big machine who's like, oh, I'm not going to shoot at you, I'm just going to break the ground. Because you totally can't escape my attack. Like Dragon Ball Z, where they shoot a bunch of energy blasts and they think it'll actually do something. You see some statues of a future character, Mayor Zhao. If you noticed it. There's a lot of birds too, it's kind of nice. Oh, shields take 2 hits to lose instead of your typical 1-hit shields, which is kind of nice because it's easy to get hit in this game, so you'd be losing shields. Oh hey, it looks like the train from Twilight Town came in. I wonder if we saw Roxas. Now that would be the wood shield, I believe, because the 5 shields in this game are based off the 5 Chinese elements, which are wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Which, if I recall correctly, there was like a symbolic balance between the 5, and that's how they view the world working overall. And all that. But it's just because I'm into some Chinese things. I mean, I'm a huge historian when it comes to the Three Kingdoms period, and that's part of why this game appeals to me more, is because there's 3 kingdoms, the whole red scarves resembling the yellow turbans. Yeah, there's just a lot to it. Look at all those balloons. They're kind of adorable, actually. Looks like something you'd see in Spirited Away or something. Oh, and here's slot machines. You remember those from Casino Night Zone, don't you? You can get random crystals for the bonus game that we won't be seeing for a while, or you can get crystals or various other things. You can only play them once, though, unlike the slot machines in Sonic 2. Also, these are kind of wonky. You can run on the bottom of them, and for some reason that shifts their momentum, so... Yeah, see? It's really weird. Oh yeah, run. Although the beam goes slow enough where if you just walk, you can just outrun it, or outwalk it. And there was a sign back there that said, soda! Now that's my kind of advertising. I love soda. But man, this stage, I can't get enough of it. It's like one of my favorite stages to replay too. What the heck hit me? It's like those seahorses in Oil Ocean. Freaking off screen.
Hold it right there, you sparkly twit!
What did you call me?
You think you can just walk into this conflict, don't you? Well, I have news for you. This isn't your fight!
It was the moment you brought it to our home world!
So, the Duckman couldn't keep his mouth shut. Well, I hope he realizes that he just cost you your life!
You'll have to take it first, Snake Man!
Alright, Serpentine. Yeah, again. This guy likes to hound you, and he's pretty easy to take out. He just has a basic blaster combo, his flamethrower, and also that spammy laser he likes to do up in the air. Which, it warns you where it's going to shoot, so you can just avoid it. I like how he took the fight all the way over there, so he's like, oh, wait a minute, sorry, smoke break. Okay, let's go. Ah!
You had it coming, Snake Man!
I love Lilac's dialogue. She's so feisty sometimes. And here we have the second half of the stage, the shopping mall. There's a lot of cool little Easter eggs in here. As well as it just being, you know, different. I don't recall a shopping mall being like a major platformer, but I'm probably wrong and someone's probably going to correct me. I don't recall it being a major theme in a lot of the platformers I've played though. And for some reason my kleptomania decided, oh, let's go for all those crystals. Oh, here's a little cool thing with the disco ball. You actually sit there and do a little jig. It's kind of adorable actually. All the characters can do that. And I can't wait to see Torque in Spades, because just imagining Spade doing a jig is amusing in itself. Because he's too cool for that. You can actually bounce off these umbrellas. It's kind of amusing. I am Sir Lilac of the Grail. Yeah, there's just a lot of neat little things in this mall. I forget if you can actually open the bathroom doors. It's been a while since I've actually tried. At the apex of that, you can, of course, just release and go far. Oh, I should probably tell you when this comes up, but in this room, there's another piano-like thing that you can jump on, but if you do it in a particular order, you'll get a lot of extra lives and crystals. I don't remember the order off the top of my head. I'll probably edit it into like a annotation or something just to tell you. But it's this piano right here. You might want to pause because I'll leave the annotation right there. Oh, and then you have little elevators. Over there would be a metal shield, which metal shield is all silver and it makes it so you're immune to like spikes, which is really nice later stages. As you notice, we haven't seen too many of the shields. They'll become a lot more common as we get further in the game, especially when we get to stage 5. Yeah, I hate those moments. I'm just like, oh, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, up. I should have realized. And because I am too fast, I'm like, oh, water shield. Nah, I'll leave it. I can't go on! I can't go on! This guy's pretty easy. He just punches things. And don't get in the way of his fists like I decided to. Oh, it's kind of embarrassing watching my early, like, some of my gameplay sometimes because it's like, why did I do that? And then other times it's like, whoa, how did I do that? Oh, and here comes one of the funnest boss fights in the game. Oh, he's back, folks. And now it's time for a very Sonic Advance 2 boss fight, except you're the one on the right side. Now, your goal is to open up the Robo-Panther's mouth. You have to do this by hitting it constantly and exposing the red hit me light. Oh, hi, Mila, and hi, Torque. Mila will drop petals for you in this whole chaos. Carol will also come in on her motorcycle and kick the Panther every now and again. If you were Carol on this stage, Lilac would be helping you with the occasional cyclone. Oh, yeah, avoid these missiles. He shoots them towards the ground. And try not to use too many risky attacks, although Mila's health assistance can allow you to be a little more haphazard. Your allies can actually take out this boss. Like, you could have Carol finish them off, and it actually gets you an achievement. Oh, hi, Danny. There's a friend of mine who likes to play Rocket League way too much. You have guest starred on one of my parts. How do you feel? But yeah, keep repeating the strategy. Just try to cyclone over a lot of his attacks because they... yeah, it's crazy. And just keep hitting him until he's done, and, well, that was a fun boss. I really love that boss though because it's so high speed, so intense, it's so... everyone's there, and like, it's just awesome. But with that, Fortune Night is done. I'll see you next time on Freedom Planet.
Yeah! We kicked some serious tail back there!
Not so fast, Commander! If you're searching for the stone, you might want to look up. Enjoy your victory!
Stop! We gotta go after them.
Those airships would ghost us from a mile away. Remember what happened to me in the valley?
There has to be a way. What about Mayor Zhao?
It's gone! My one chance for re-election is gone! You! Over there!
He's royalty? You have to bow. Oh!
Very good. Rise. Were you the ones who disposed of this wretched mechanical beast?
You bet we are.
Glorious! As a token of my appreciation, I offer each of you free reign over Zhao's shopping paradise. With this coupon, for 5% off selected brands. Aw, what the heck. Why don't I just invite you over to dinner? My treat.
You mean a royal feast? I am pretty hungry.
What about the stone?
That scoundrel prince took it from me! I won't even be able to chase him until my ships are repaired.
Well, Mayor Zhao, we would be honored to be your guest this evening.
Follow me, then. I shall drown your sorrows in delicious chow mein. Don't worry about taking turns. I'm sure you must be hungry. So have at it!
Sushi! I love sushi! Me too!
Whoa, 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 whoa. You both like something? Is this the end of the world?
So, what's that giant head on the wall over there?
That's the pride of my collection. An ancient statue modeled after the dragons of the before time.
What's special about them compared to, you know, someone like Lilac?
What's special? Ha! Did you come from another planet or something?
Sorry.
Long ago, a magnificent creature soared across Avalis in a ball of fire. When it landed, our ancestors were so captivated by its power and beauty that they built 3 kingdoms in its honor.
Shangmu, Shangtu, and Shuigang?
Bingo! And when the cities were built, the dragon transformed into the legendary Kingdom Stone we know and love today. The same stone that was heartlessly yanked away from me.
You took it first.
Carol, manners.
Sorry.
Why did you take it? Why now?
Shangmu is on the brink of an energy crisis. With the stone in our hands, we could have solved it overnight.
Well, that worked out well.
I don't think this energy crisis of yours is an accident. I think it's deliberate, and I think we know who is responsible.
Don't bore me with your lectures. I've heard them 1,000 times from 1,000 self-righteous warriors. Unless you have something useful to say, the only thing that matters to me is how quickly I can cast you aside. I really have a lot of work to do.
You'll fail. Men like you always fail.
Interesting theory.
Hello, sir. Have you beheaded the intruders yet?
What is it?
There's an incoming transmission from General Serpentine.
The full moon is out. Not a cloud in the sky.
Don't relax just yet. Upload the scans and get back here immediately.
Of course, my lord.
Contact the crash site and tell them to refit our warp drive. I want the artifact to fit like a glove.
As you wish, sir.
We're getting off this rock.
An alliance with Shang-Tu. What a lovely idea. Oh, hey, Magister. Sorry about ambushing your soldiers and desecrating your temple. Let's go frolicking in the woods together with our makeup and pretty dresses.
Your Excellency, we're a neutral party. Send us to speak on your behalf.
If he won't listen to the greatest ruler in all of Avalis, why would he listen to a bunch of kids?
Can we try? Pretty please.
Just imagine how much people are going to love you for reuniting the three kingdoms against a common enemy. You'll be a hero.
Me? A war hero? Now that you mention it, I could use a few extra hands.
So you'll help us then?
What the heck? It's worth a shot.
Yay!
To the airship!
Nice.
We get to ride in that? Oh my gosh, yes.
But of course, it's equipped with everything you'll need for your trip, including your luxurious living quarters. Good luck, my friends!
Thank you!
Just imagine it, Carol. There are other worlds out there, just like ours.
We should go on a space adventure someday. Don't you think that'd be so cool?
Are you kidding? It'd be the coolest thing ever.
I remember saying almost exactly the same thing.
Did you have a change of heart?
Not really, no. I guess I just wasn't prepared for the sacrifices I had to make. Just gotta keep moving forward with the mission, I guess. No point in thinking about a past that can't be changed.
You're right.
How's the other girl doing?
Mila? I'm not sure. Can you go check on her, Carol?
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna get some sleep.
Well, I'm fine. You go on ahead.
How's it going? I'm making a wish. Oh, what kind of wish? Well, I really want to see my mommy and daddy again. Sounds like a good thing to wish for. We're gonna be going inside soon. You wanna come? Okay.
Shoot! We gotta disable those ships or we're toast!